Okie dokie, and we are live.
There we go.
Hello, everyone. Nehru here. Welcome back. Oh, hopefully we'll be able to get onto a semi-regular schedule again with relatively soon, because that whole one-shot thing kind of really threw my streaming schedule. It just completely out of whack.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not complaining. I did overall greatly enjoy the game, and I'm very glad I got a chance to play it.
Most Nate and I have heard you plan on getting yourself a certain little plushie.
As soon as I can afford to, yes, I'm going to order a Nico plushie, and then at one point I will go to a breakfast place and have pancakes and bring plushie with me.
Although I don't think many spots actually sell hazelnut pancakes, but
Hmm.
you could actually make them yourself, but that requires
Hmm.
some skill in the kitchen, which I do not possess.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to channel a little bit of Gwen?
Gwen is
Uh,
a far better cook than I am. I need to make sure I get a good proper frying pan, either uh, well with some of the stuff. It's basically either cast iron, or what was the other kind? Carbon steel, cast iron or carbon steel.
Yeah.
Because from what I've been hearing with some cooks, yeah, the non-stick cooking pans are kind of nice, but if you're not careful with them, they can degrade, and especially if you get things too hot, they can kind of go and release toxic chemicals, which is very hazardous
Yeah,
to
it
your
all
health.
depends on what's actually doing that non-stick coating.
Yeah, and some of the recipes that I've been looking at recently, actually to kind of make an even cooking temperature, actually call for you putting the heating up the pan in the oven, and just so you don't have to put it on the stovetop, other than just to a place to sit it.
Neat.
So like using something like that to get to cook up perfect eggs. It's neat, but the inside of the oven is typically potentially a lot hotter than some of these nonstick pans are rated for,
Oh yeah.
which means gas, gas, gas. But so okay, we are getting sidetracked here quite a bit.
No worries. But on top of the pancakes, my playthrough of Graveyard Keeper, I just recently made my first batch of pancakes.
Ooh,
Yeah, they're actually pretty good looking, and the recipe's not too bad for it.
hmm.
Just had to actually get the recipe first, which I had to go find someone to buy the recipe off of.
Yeah. Though if I do get courageous enough in the kitchen to try it, I'll have to see if I can look up a recipe for hazelnut pancakes.
And there's probably a lot of them out there because
Oh yeah.
the beauty of pancakes, you put whatever type of additional thing in there, like bananas, apples, blueberries,
Mm.
anything can go in there.
Yeah, I do remember at one point a few years back, back when I was, well, long story short, I used to be a bit more courageous in the kitchen, but certain bits of things like, well, long story short, previous apartment had the smoke detector in the kitchen just a few feet away from the stove. So
That's not good at all.
yeah, so it kind of it kind of conditioned me a bit to be afraid to cook it because every single time I try to cook anything, that thing would go off and just give me such a start. So yeah, having that go on long enough, and well, I need to work. I've been trying to work my way to get more comfortable in the kitchen again. It would be nice if I had like the previous apartment that actually had one of those ducted fan things to suck all the smoke and stuff outside. That was nice. I miss that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Although even with that running, I still managed to set off the smoke detector at one point, trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Lol.
And please don't accuse me of not paying attention to it. I was paying attention to it. I was staring at it. I had the death glare at that sandwich. I was just keeping my eye intensely focusing on that sandwich. Okay, you want me to pay attention? I am paying attention to you, sandwich. You are my sole focus right now. And next thing I know, I am staring at the sandwich. I hear the smoke alarm go off and see things are kind of hazy in the apartment. And it's like, I've been staring right at you. How did you make this much smoke? The
Also,
fuck?
ooh, nickname, that is an interesting combination. Banana and hazelnut pancakes.
Yeah, you said as soon as I came in, I heard you talking about it, and I was like, oh, well, I know what I'm looking up for.
I mean, like I said, pancakes are like one of those things that you can like universally put a lot of different things into.
True.
But
It's kind of funny. Like when I first joined the stream, I didn't realize I thought I clicked join the call, and I'm like, man, it's awfully quiet here. I didn't realize I didn't click to join the call yet. I was just like,
that might help.
yeah, I was just like, wow, it's awfully quiet.
Hell, diatribes and sidetracks along. It's time for us to get back into the game.
Yes, we're...
It's been a little bit since we were here last because, well, mental health day is being a thing, and of course, Bean must help Bean.
Mm-hmm.
We are now back in Bioshock Infinite.
Yep, time for superism.
Right, but
Time to go to the factory.
Yeah, this place is fun.
and I just accidentally got someone pissed at me because I'm just so conditioned to having the left trigger be my aim down sights button that I accidentally threw a grenade and got their attention.
Yep.
Well, you are a Tin Man, according to the one guy, since you...
Oh, and here comes the MGs.
I think you'll encounter... This is the first time you encounter the handyman soon, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we saw them coming in, but he hasn't fought one yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be fun to deal with.
Yeah. At one point, I think it's one point when using the skyhooks is useful for combat.
Oh yeah, because they're big, clunky guys.
Well, remember, they can electrocute the stuff.
I know.
Also, like I said, I'm glad you both had the same brain cell with the... Thank you, I will call him George. That was my first thought when you said Xena was moving sooner. I was like, okay, I feel like that scene.
Yeah, I felt tempted to reference that, but chose not to, but yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. I will name her George. Sooner, I guess I'm George. Whatever George means in giant.
Come on, take a little peek.
Oh, I see a Patriot.
Ooh, Iron Patriot. I thought you fought them back in the museum. Or did...
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did? Yeah.
Yeah, we've also tiered in a few that were fought for us.
Yeah, I knew we did that. I didn't think we fought them.
Oh yeah, we fought them. We fought the George Washington one.
Damn Washington. Don't you hate when Washington just comes knocking at your door?
I mean, I think by this point, the only thing left to him is his bones and teeth.
Yeah.
Although he had wooden teeth, so they're probably rotting away by now.
Oh, that's fair.
So I believe they were cherry wood, so yeah, they're pretty long gone by now.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. These are the enemy. I forgot the Patriots are the enemies. Yeah, headshotting them doesn't. I mean, it might be a little effective, but oh no, it ain't as fatal as normal.
Yeah, you're better off torso shotting them.
Ooh, a crank gun. Never
It's
did
okay.
it.
It's just a grinder equivalent to in this game.
And remember, you can combine vigors. When you get into really intense combat, vigor combinations are a godsend. In my opinion.
Okie dokie. That appears to be everyone, so let's search around for loot and more ammo.
Oh, good, you avoided the alcohol.
Well, actually, that was soda.
No, that's a beer, I think.
That was a soda. That was a sody pop.
Eh.
Alright, alright.
Are you ready to fight racism?
What do you think she's been doing?
Yep, shooting it in the head, and we're applicable in the balls.
Yeah.
Banana.
I'm
A
guessing.
random lone banana.
Okay, I was wondering why you said banana at first. It must have been somebody's lunch.
I mean, it
Well,
was
whoever's it was, they're probably dead right now.
Yeah.
Score free floor banana. To be fair, I'm not sure if I would want to eat a banana that I just found on the floor, but then again, they have the peel.
Yeah, I was about to say you get the peel. As long as it didn't puncture into the banana, you should be okay.
Ah, there's the button.
Oh, hey, water. I hate that they don't have subtitles for these.
Yeah.
I mean, when I tried having the subtitles going in 1 and 2, it always seemed to glitch out. It would show the first bit, but then it gets stuck on the first bit and didn't go to the second page.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like listening to these, but I hate listening to my own voice.
Same. Although I got a little bit better by watching Nay's streams of the Dead Space game.
That's fair. You get used to your own voice at times. Just
Oh,
yours
I still just hate my voice, but I tolerated it.
That's fair. Like you said, you sound Like, it's not just me. You sound so much different in your head than you do when you hear it out
Well,
loud.
yeah, because you're hearing it in your head, not
Yeah,
out from your ears.
yeah. You got got all the extra vocals, the vibrations, the stuff just traveling through your body that you don't hear when you're hearing it from the outside.
Yep, like I sound completely different on these streams.
Yeah, like I swear, like when I like first heard myself, I'm like, wait, that's me. The fuck?
Everyone has that feeling because everyone has the same thing. No one sounds the same as they do in their head.
Mood. Yeah.
Though at some points you do have to feel like you have to kind of train yourself to get over it, especially if you have interest in doing things involving voice work.
Yep.
Yep.
I wonder if more established VAs ever truly get over that kind of distance between what they sound like in their head and what they sound like on recording.
Oh, hey.
I'd assume
Wait.
so. I mean, like, take for example, like the two big names in like voice work. You know, the infamous, the one that plays Nathan Drake and the one that plays Joe. Like, those are two juggernauts in the field in the industry.
Lately, I've been hearing a whole mess of funny new ideas.
It was also rather funny seeing them actually sit down and play the games together.
Really is.
Those are
Also, that is a very useful ability.
friend of hunger, the comrade of
I think the electric, the charged electric ability.
if I'm going to let
Yeah.
anarchists come between you, your livelihood.
Yeah, but we already got that tonic essentially.
Oh yeah, she. Oh, that's a time thief. If you're wondering where I got that, Nate briefly looked at a billboard that said that.
I see.
Yay, ammo! Ammo?
Makes you
There's
wonder why Fink Industries is transporting munitions.
do to pretty little stowaways. Or maybe you don't. Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Away from me! Stay away!
Oh, right. We had a little bit of a disagreement
What?
between myself and Elizabeth last time we were here.
Oh yeah, because you were gonna head off to New York rather than Paris.
I mean,
It's not your fault you failed to assume she knew the how coordinates work.
or the fact that you don't live in New York, you don't live in Paris.
well, for one thing, need to stop by the apartment to pick up
Just
some
want to
some
talk
things.
to you!
I said stay away!
For two, while we're there, you might as well see some of the sites because there are certain sites that aren't. Okay, gonna stop before I finish that line of thought because it might be in bad taste to make that make a bit of a joke on that. So just gonna stop myself right there.
I mean, if we all remember, the Statue of Liberty is secretly the French assassin. At least that's what Rick and Morty taught us.
I don't remember that part, but
It's
don't-
actually an automata that is was meant to conquer the U.S.
oh my god, I remember it being a weeping angel from Doctor Who.
Ooh, that's a one I haven't heard yet.
Oh yeah, there's an entire episode where weeping that takes place in New York, and the Statue of Liberty is like the biggest weeping angel.
Oh, neat.
And it's like the reason it doesn't move a lot is because people are always looking at it.
Get away from me!
But isn't there a risk? Isn't there something when you're looking at a weeping angel that they can go into your eye or something?
yes, a weeping angel can be formed from a reflection
Watch out!
of a weeping angel, even the reflection in your eye.
Okay. I knew there was something involving the eyeball when it came to them. So that's from the first episode that we actually met Weeping
Damn
Angels.
it!
That
Oh
was
yeah,
back in the I think David Tennant days.
yep, they can be terrifying.
Such as you.
Oh yeah.
Although I think the most terrifying are the Varashnorati thing, like the little shadow bugs.
I'm not aware of what those are.
Give me a sec.
They called Slade a
I mean,
monster
I
and a
enjoyed Doctor
traitor.
Who, but the last few
I know the
Doctors
men
have
who
been
die in the Hall of Heroes with
not
Captain
exactly
Slate.
my cup of
There is
tea.
no shame to be
Yeah,
counted
the
in their number.
Varashnorati, literally the shadows
shame
that melt
lies to
flash.
we, who assembled outside the hall.
No, that sounds fun.
Though we were
Yeah,
not the ones who
they
fell.
they've been described as piranhas of the
Envy
air.
for those who perished under his banner.
That's not something I needed to hear.
I know, right?
I mean, I know there's such a thing as flying piranhas, but that's besides the point. I mean, there's also flying sharks too, but that's another point that's besides the point.
Yeah, don't tell Fee that. Did she ever finish Raft?
Nope, they have still not fought the Megalodon boss yet.
That's
I
what that was the
wonder
one.
why.
I don't know if he even knows there's a Megalodon boss.
Oh, she knows they got spoiled for her.
Yeah,
Ah.
folks have been making sure to let her know. Oh yeah, there's a big freaking shark coming up.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
someone even posted a picture about it.
Oh yeah, just be glad if she ever plays Subnautica, download the Gargantuan Leviathan mod. You know the
You know,
mod?
some of those Leviathans are already ridiculously sized.
Yes, but have you seen the Gargantuan Leviathan mod?
No, I have not, but I don't need to, because like I said, there's some of the Leviathans that are already stupidly
Yes,
huge.
you know how the one ship is taken down by a laser?
Yeah, you're talking about the ship you were on at the start?
Well, that one and the ship that was going to rescue you.
Yeah.
In the mod, instead of that, a gargantuan leviathan bites it down.
Oh, fun.
It's that fucking big. Honestly, I have it linked to a thing if you want it, but I imagine no, you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, I've already seen the Leviathans, all of the different ones.
Oh, this is a one. I think it was either cut or it's a version that is deceased
Yeah,
extinct.
I think I know the one you're talking about. That's the one you find down in the... Forget the name of the area, but yeah, there's one where there's a giant-ass skeleton.
Yeah, it's extinct at the time. This one brings them back.
Ah.
I love the skyhook.
It's an interesting idea. Mornay is slowly working on getting her shield to be better.
I see you prefer gun work over plasmids. Each their own.
Oh yes. Nothing wrong with any playstyle, as long as you get the job done.
Exactly.
Ow.
To be fair, I imagine she's still not used to the fact that you can charge figures or something, because I don't think there's many plasmids you could charge.
Hmm.
Okay, as much as much as I like have my things for precision for precision work. I may need to swap out one of these, either the carbine or the sniper. I think I'm probably gonna keep the sniper for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And
You need,
just
you
so
need
I
a
can get
rapid
some,
fire.
yeah, rapid fire because they're getting in close pretty fast.
That's also why I was suggesting combining vigors, you know, because you can take out large groups with the good combos.
Oh yeah, you weren't really using your birds either, which is a decent way to help with the mobs.
Yep.
Because I mean the crows are basically just your insect swarm.
This might actually be where possession, expensive as it might be useful.
I mean, with the amount of salts that Nate has access to, I mean, it's not a bad idea, and we do have the improvement to reduced costs now.
And I think you have and remember they kill themselves afterwards, so possessing one uh, is no danger to you because they finish
Yep.
themselves off.
Yep, it's basically all about making good use out of all of your bells and whistles.
And bucking broncos are a good way to get them to stay still.
Yep. Oof, but I think we just lost a lot of coin from those deaths.
A bit, yeah.
So that's the one downside of dying in this one. It's the same as it is in the first two. You lose a chunk of your money.
Okay.
As I said, I played this game and I played this game before, and from what I remember, I'm just trying to remember my playstyle.
I hear someone talking shit, but I don't see them.
Probably on board the ship there to your left.
It feels so unnatural to have to press the right stick to ADS.
Hey, I mean, at least it's an ADS that stays up now. You don't need to hold down on a button for it. But still, I will agree with you. It is a bit of an odd choice.
Okay, so do I now that all that's done? Do I swap take my carbine back since I have a bit more ammo for that than I do for the machine gun?
Yeah, it's really always.
Oh, I see you now.
Yeah, I was about to say the skyhook's a good way to get up to him. Oh yeah, there he is. All the way up by on his lonesome.
You know, you really do need to learn how to calm down. You don't want to lose your head over all this.
Hello, hello. Hi, Stormy.
Hello, storm person.
Oh, Stormy.
Hello there.
Time for
Welcome.
Stormy to scare Nace more.
Let me see. Ooh, a damage boost to the Devil's Kiss, and of course it's $666.
Of course it is.
And Bronco Aid, chain floating effect from one enemy to others. Over here, this one.
Well, I guess we should probably pick up that damage bomb bonus.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Devil's Kiss is fully upgraded now.
Nice.
So, I do not have enough left over after that to get the Bronco aid, though.
That's a later one we can pick up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not that far off, in all honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Because coin is far more plentiful in this one than it is in the first one, but then again, coin is essential since there's no atom in this game.
Ice Cream Man!
Okay, random. Why did we go Ice Cream Man?
I don't know, that was what it sounded like to me.
I mean, yeah, that's what it sounded like, but I'm just trying to figure out why we went with that.
Question.
Oh, dear.
Oh, handyman time.
Just remember to shoot it in the heart. Happy landings day!
Yeah, you can shoot at the heart, but I think it's much more damage as it does, I think. They also get tougher, don't they?
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt.
Is a trickster.
You are
They live
immune
to
to
stir up
it.
trouble.
No.
So you beware the hyena. They will leave you with naught but the sound of their laughter.
Banana.
But
Now,
no,
Mr.
no.
Fink's a good man. You work hard, and I know
And
he'll reward
cake.
Hmm.
Loot.
I have questions. Why was that guy having RPG ammo in his
you.
bag?
See.
Done.
Like, seriously? Is no one else concerned about that?
No, it's perfectly reasonable.
You know what? You're right. What was I thinking? That's my fault. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have judged him.
No worries, no worries.
I mean, in all honesty, it's suspicious that you're suspicious.
I mean, if I can walk around with a gun in my hand and another strapped to my back, and no one even comes so close as to batting an eye, why not take it as I was just trying to hack the dang machine so I can get a little bit more money.
Ah, so you're admitting you were stealing. Got it. Oh, look, another machine to hack.
Oh, this one has some weapon boosts. What we got here? Oh, increase the carbine clip size by 50%. Reduces sniper rifle recoil by 50%.
Ooh.
Machine gun, pistol, sniper rifle fire rate boost. Shotgun reload. I think I'm going to go for sniper rifle recoil first, then... Let me see. Do I have enough for both? No. So it's got to be either the recoil decrease for the sniper or the clip increase for the carbine.
Probably recoil.
Okay, second upgrade for the sniper rifle. Next, once I've got some more, I can get the clip increase for the carbine. And then the sniper rifle rate of fire increase. Then I can worry about the shotgun.
So have you met the boys yet?
Which one?
The boys.
What's
Remember,
his name?
you need to stay silent around them.
Oh,
Oh,
no, we
fuck
haven't
those.
seen that yet. No.
We haven't seen those assholes.
No, we
Well,
still haven't even fought our first handyman yet, so we're a bit away from that.
Ah.
yeah, we've only just recently arrived over in Finkton.
Give me a second.
Boy, might as well shoot the two people in front of the machine. That only seems sensible.
I'm not going to go and shoot innocent people.
I mean, innocent in a one fashion. They're working for Fink.
Not actively hostile, then.
Hmm.
You know what? That's fair.
Don't shoot at me, I won't shoot at you.
But they're designing the things that, and maintaining the things that shoot at you.
Yeah, rule of engagement when civilians around, don't fire unless fired upon. Or at least that's what I've heard.
I mean, that is one rule of engagement.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me, lest he soil his own.
Huh.
One more lockpick. And just enough to open this door.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Let me have a look. Done.
Aha! Infusion. Shield level 6.
Wait.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Who got mail with a pineapple?
Volley gun. I'm not familiar with this weapon.
Try it.
It's interesting.
Yeah, grenade launcher. I think I'll stick with the precision, though.
choice.
Yeah, personally, I've never been that big a fan of pineapple. Just, not for me.
I enjoyed. Pineapple's a nice one, but it goes bad really quickly if you're not careful.
Mm-hmm.
That is the one downside to it.
Mhm.
Nice in a fruit salad. Nice in a daiquiri.
I mean, it's nice even by itself.
Mm-hmm. But it must never be put on pizza.
Yes, that is agreed.
Want to take a look at this?
That is utter sacrilege to put it on
All
pizza.
done.
Hmm.
Over there, a service elevator.
Oh,
Should take us down to
I mean, I agree. I mean, I'm not a big pineapple person in general, but yeah.
Who's there?
Meow.
Remember torso head?
What you sow.
I think first I'll let him do the work for me.
My aim is to
Still looking. Keep him pace. I've got ammo. Need these salts?
I live 100 years an hour. Cut him off! Don't stop firing! Get him out where I Keep him pinned!
Whew. That
Well,
got
at
a
least
little-
now we know what the volley gun was for.
Probably. Okay, let's try the crank gun now.
Booker, there's a lockpick over there.
It's not bad. It's like a Mauler from Gears of War. Except I think the Mauler in Gears of War handles a lot better than this crank gun does.
Mm-hmm.
The gunsmith Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Oh,
Locked. Elizabeth?
Keep a lookout.
and
Got
one
it.
safe.
money? Catch!
And now they are tempting me with the shotgun. I want to keep the sniper rifle on because sniper rifle, good for long range, good for picking off headshots. Just good to have in general for that long range option. But for my close to medium range, oh, do I stick with this gun, or do I pick up the good old fashioned shotty?
You might want the shotty, maybe.
Right, shotty it is.
Ammunition, weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
Alright. So that means now that I've got some more coinage on me. What was the oh, decrease shotgun reload time by 50%.
That's
Okay,
good.
if I'm gonna be using the shotgun now, might as well do that. Grab that. So how much do I have left? Not enough for anything. So I'll have to save that carbine clips increase for yet again the next one. Got myself a shotgun. Waiting on the elevator.
Booker. It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man Everyone's got an ego.
That's certainly a sizable statue in the guy's image. This should be an interesting talk.
Yes, indeed.
Now, some say to me, think, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Fink. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
Okay, this
What does
is...
Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss.
Hand
But any
cannon.
questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Oh.
Doesn't strike you as
I'll
good
I'll
news?
keep with the shotgun though.
Doesn't strike me as good news.
You get a coal porter here to a half ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing to
What do you think?
Shantytown.
Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by the clock shop?
15 minutes now, bid 4.
Shot that gun, baby.
10. Then it's been not 10. We give me 9. I bid 9. Not 9. We give me 8.
They're saying, friend, what you do doesn't matter. Friend, you're being taken for a fool. And friend, you're no better than a slave. Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You say, I ain't no slave. I ain't no fool. I am a big man. And proud of it.
Yeah, they locked a door. And some convenient lock picks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, May avoided the beer this time.
Oh, shush.
We're so proud of you for not giving in to
Indeed.
the alcoholism.
You've given up your raging alcoholic days, it seems.
So we need to find the code book.
We're so proud of you.
Found it at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
You know, I guess all it took was her finding a voice.
Or not finding the equivalent to the booze hound tonic, which makes it so so drinking actually is beneficial to me.
I mean, there might be a gift that does that.
If so, I haven't found it yet.
We don't need Nay going back into her old habits.
But she needs her booze. It's her comfort drink. How else is she to put up with all of the racism?
You know what? That's fair. You can be an alcoholic with all the racism.
So, seems there's a cipher here. I wonder where the book is to. The answer is not in this room.
Probably nearby, though.
Yep.
But the question is where.
Where indeed, or
mean-
on whom?
I mean, the last time there was a clue that was right over by it.
Yes.
So,
Indubitably.
So where's the clue this time?
dang it, I keep on trying to instinctively hold down the left trigger to ADS, so I want to focus in. Something to do with the clock faces, perhaps?
Mayhaps. The only way to know for certain is to get MT in here.
I don't know how these guys can be so comfortable sitting over the edge like there, where if you were to end up slipping and falling off, that is a long freaking way down.
Well, with the working conditions here, that might be the benefit. Remember, this place is much like any type of commercial town. Or actually, no, what's the term for it? Company town. There we go.
You know, I wasn't born deaf.
And did you miss them bartering for positions when you came in?
We have to work 16 hours a day. No, let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten your workday. But the fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, and what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, and dice. And I, for one, will not have that in our friendly little town. No, sir. I will not.
Oh, that old shtick, huh? Employment. Coal porter, shovel boy, graveler, coal bearer, tank cleaner, match dipper, crossing sweep, sewer bricker, pit monkey, lead processor, and waste collector. Is this like a job lottery here?
It's not a lottery, it's bartering. They have to barter with who can do it in the most efficient time.
Don't you see what the vast populi are selling?
So when you came in, you heard people being like, "I can do it in like X minutes, X minutes, X minutes," and whoever did place the lowest bid will get in
They're
and get that.
literally having auctions to go to the lowest bidder.
Yes. That is how they do their hiring process.
Lovely.
Yep. Like I said, you missed that when you first came in there, and like I said, it's a really messed up to hear that.
Oh, Fink ain't a good guy.
Well, no, he's a company man through and through.
Yeah, as I said, he's not a good guy. I never said he was. Yeah.
Okay. Was able to get the carbine clip increase. Next up is the sniper fire rate increase.
Nice.
And maybe I can go for the pistol ammo increase. Or the machine gun clip size.
That's not a bad idea, the clip size one. But yeah, so that's how the company handles their hirings. It's real messed up. So I believe that board will like glow for whatever the position that is currently open, and then that's when the bidding starts. And God help you if you can't get the job done in the a lot of time you bid.
The more I learn about this place,
Oh yeah, this place is way more fucked than what Rapture was. At the end of the day, Ryan at least had some quote unquote noble ideals.
This one is just fuck all them other people.
I mean, this place is basically just a self-made country.
Yippee!
Order amongst the lesser creatures. Then you have the cow, the beasts of burden. Now they provide meat, milk, and labor. And then, well, there are the hyenas, the troublemakers, who only serve to rile up the cow.
Where could that thing be?
That is a good question. We might need the mind of the lore bean for this.
Security checkpoint. I ended up going and pissing them off after all.
Well, yeah, you went past the security checkpoint.
Oh well.
Reloading.
Yeah. Well, screw you, I've got a shotgun.
Not just any shotgun, but an upgraded shotgun.
Cause let me see. Let's see, gear. Let's see. I'm equipped with extra, which when I find a voxophone, I guess get money.
Yep.
I've got ammo advantage, which gives me a 75% increase to all weapons clip size.
Mm-hmm.
I've got deadly lungers, which increases the melee strike range by 3. And handyman nemesis, which increases the damage against handymen by 50%.
Yep. So that'll be helpful for when we finally do fight them.
Yeah. I could also switch the lunger range for bull rush, which melee targets are knocked back, but I'm not using melee that much.
Yeah. It's probably better for now to keep the range up.
Yeah.
As far as upgrades,
Like,
let's see. Carbine. Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead.
yeah, it really depends on your playstyle. Like, if you know you're going to be up close and personal, vampire or the melee thing is really useful. But like, the possession thing, as I said, possession. I think it helped you in that last fight. You're
Little
having
bit.
trouble with.
Let's see. I wonder what the next 2 upgrades for the carbine are. We got a 25% damage increase and the carbine clip size by 50%. Nothing for the volley gun yet. Nothing for the hand cannon yet. Got damage increase for the machine gun. And since it specifically calls it damage boost 1, there's probably a damage boost 2 out there.
There's a few different ones for that.
Pistol, we've got damage and clip size increase. Nothing for the RPG. Shotgun, damage and reload time. Sniper rifle, damage and recoil. And we know we've got the rate of fire increase. Nothing for the burst gun, nothing for the hailfire, or the repeater, or the heater.
Either, I hardly know her.
Don't think I've got the return to sender just yet. Possession is fully upgraded, though. Don't have Undertow yet either. Or Charge.
You hear that? Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Did you use the tier to bring in that one machine?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, you might want to throw some fire up at that machine gun thing.
Now, if y'all are done shooting at me, I've got more searching and looting to do.
This is Elizabeth gets real useful in fights later.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I've already started to see why so many people consider her to be one of, if not the best escort mission in video games.
I mean, she doesn't have her own. She doesn't have a health bar. All she does is just help you out.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes she helps you without even asking.
Yep.
Although she hasn't done it in a while. Like, remember when she first started to do stuff, she just randomly gave you money.
Yeah, but I imagine at the moment she's still kind of pissed at me because the whole, oh, you're not real. I'm not really taking you to France thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the same point, do you even speak French?
Fucker. Don't think so.
Well, I was more so referring to. Well, actually, I think about it. Elizabeth might be able to speak it.
I mean, considering how long she was inside that tower, yeah, probably. Since it's a spot she really wants to go to, she probably has taken time to learn it. Now remember, one of the shops here is for the gunsmith. So you pass by Chen Lu's someplace.
One day,
Or Chen
nobody
Lin's.
noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide. I hide deep. The more they look, the deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Yeah, and I did see the name. Just been trying to make sure I explore everywhere first.
Yeah, you're going in the right direction, I think. Yeah. The checkpoint was too.
A good time club, huh? Considering it has a button to get here, I'm guessing I need to finish what I'm doing here first.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Booker, what the fuck are you doing? I've got. I'm just met Elizabeth. Booker, what are you doing? I've got to find all the hidden loot, Elizabeth.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
And remember, you're also looking for that book too.
And not finding anything that's specifically bookish. I mean, other than Booker. But not the kind of book I'm looking for.
I wouldn't exactly say Booker is bookish.
Fair. Okay, gunsmith shop. Let's see if we can find this guy and what he's got to say. Okay, Mr. Chenlin, where are you?
Check the furnace.
More money.
That'll do.
didn't actually mean check the furnace. It looked like you were gonna go in it. I was about to say.
Don't worry, only his loved ones are in the furnace.
The founder of Buddhism spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Sounds like someone's crying downstairs.
Yeah, I think that's his wife.
Whose wife? Where are we again?
Now, I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, never mind him.
You're looking for Mr. Lin? Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Melin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Cops. Kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
Okay, let's go to the Good Time Club and show them what it means to have a bad time.
Oh, I think they already know.
Mm-hmm.
Show them it's not okay to be racist.
Good luck
I
with
think
that.
I think the Good Time Club is far worse than simply being racist.
Yeah.
Racism is bad.
Yeah.
I think the Good Time Club is worse than you're expecting it to be.
You realize it's also been. Oh, yeah. Oh, you ready to fight the big daddies of this game? Or one of the big daddies?
Yep, as the game says, shoot it in the heart for extra damage. Actually, if you can kill it just with damage to the heart, you get a heartbreaker.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, that went pretty well.
Indeed.
Submit, you know your way around a brawl.
You hit ammo cap. When shooting, empty clips have a 4% chance of autofilling without a reload.
Yep.
What a nice hat.
So do
Yes, and it's an ammo cap.
I know.
So I guess the question is,
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
Wow.
Definitely felt, yeah. I felt like I did, like a bit of Big Daddies are still a bit more of a pain.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they some of them actually have ranged weapons, so.
There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
We just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
Alright. Alright then, Good Time Club. You ready to have a bad time?
Ah, yes, that one time they went to a brothel.
Man, the thing you learn about Nay every day. They're an alcoholic, they go to brothels. Okay, they were... Oh, they're...
Josh.
Alright, you're right. I'm sorry, you're a recovering alcoholic.
She's a recovering, raging alcoholic, remember?
You're right, you're right.
It's not our fault you were 90% alcohol at some point.
Indeed.
Okay, so... What to do for this upgrade? Oh, I still don't have enough yet. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say you're pretty low at the moment.
Oh, enough to get the machine gun clip increase now. Thank you. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. That was wonderfully timed.
As I said,
Yes, indeed.
Elizabeth is amazing in this game. She truly has your back.
Even when she doesn't fully like me.
Indeed. Nico! I just got that old meme back in my head, but Nico, my cousin, let's go bowling.
Candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you.
Ooh, looks like there's a few different things you can tier in.
Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best choices for possession.
Yeah.
Like the heavy unit. Plus, it's kind of cool when they end themselves. You know, when it runs out, if you're near them, or if someone's near them, because they just fire the rocket at the ground. See, that's why I
Remember,
like.
Fire Guy's susceptible to the birds. He's just immune to the Devil's Kiss.
Indeed. See,
Come on, my turn to get up on stage. Let's dance.
Oh! Whistle. I can't whistle, so I'm just gonna say whistle, whistle.
Is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
Lady, let me pass your test!
I do say I like the
Ah, yes, in the bird person.
Zealot of the Lady, I believe.
Yep. But it's just easier to call him bird person.
Yeah. You haven't met the lady yet, have you? I don't think...
We've seen imagery of her, but isn't she dead?
Exactly! And you realize how this game messes with portals and all, and weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, tears into alternate realities.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that fun couple, the scientist, wife and husband.
Oh, they're not a wife and husband.
Wait, I thought they were.
No, they're two versions of the same person.
The only difference
Okay.
between them is a single chromosome.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Which is why they refer to each other as brother and sister.
Yeah.
Technically they are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a very fair point.
Yeah, they're literally basically the same. They're the same person, but just one's a boy, one's a girl.
Yeah, I see.
Why I despise some. Oh, at least I'm jealous. Genetically, at least.
That's fair. But yes, the one thing we were talking about earlier, it's called the Boys of Silence. That's gonna be fun to encounter.
Yeah, but I don't think we're at the
yeah.
point where we even get to hear about those people yet.
So I noticed you started earlier than you normally do today, Nick.
Ah, indeed, by an entire hour, too.
Indeed.
When your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Oh, so you're a spoiled little son of a gun, ain't you? So, Garrett, so think you would mark me as a kind who never had got anyone who could or would say no to you. So I'm thinking, maybe if you don't understand no in English, how about I try a different language? Do you understand buckshot?
Violence is universal.
This made me think you're doing like this. Fuck it, violence the only thing they'll answer to.
Wait, did that toilet just have a wine holder?
That what?
It's the toilets have a holster for one's beverage.
Uh,
I mean, you can drink what you want.
yeah, you're right.
True, but I'm not about to go and bring my drink in with me when I go use the bathroom.
Eh.
Yeah, unless you're drinking toilet wine, then yeah, your liquor has no place in the bathroom unless it's coming out the other end.
Well, you might want to tier in that source of health packs up top for yourself.
Yeah, that might be a
'Cause
good idea.
you are a bit raffle stomped.
And of course, check everywhere for a loot that I may have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, kind of hard to focus on looting when you're being shot at.
not with that attitude.
Aye.
A true loot monkey loots while people are in combat.
Yep.
Fair.
So good job at not being a true loot monkey.
I mean, you've seen what Carl's like when he is pretty much the epitome of the loot gremlin, loot goblin, and he still makes sure everything is dead before he loots, and then loots literally everything.
Does he?
Yes, I guess you've not seen him play Fallout before, have you?
No.
Let me put it this way: when I've seen him play Fallout, he's actually put mods in that puts a radar on that shows you where every bit of loot that you can pick up is located.
Didn't he also mod in the ability to loot way more things?
Yes, he did. Oop, more shields.
Feel better already.
You hold on to this.
More shotgun ammo. I can save that for later because I'm full up on salts at the moment.
So would that mean you're full of salt?
Indeed, you're a very salty person.
Yeah, salt only enhances the sweetness.
Aww.
I mean, it's basic culinary science.
It's fair.
Booker, there's a door over here.
I have to give you that.
Yeah.
Except you like drinking your coffee with salt to reduce the bitterness. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of coffee.
Oh look, we've even reduced salt. Or does it increase it? Or it increases it. Never mind.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity, but Not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Someone sneaking about?
Ooh, 2 and 1. Nice.
Mm.
But yeah, that is one little trick I learned to reduce bitterness in coffee. Add salt. Although, best to do it in when you're brewing it, not after you brew it, because to get the same effect if you use the salt after the coffee is brewed, you'll have to use upwards of 3 times as much salt to get the same effect. And when you're putting that much salt in your coffee, you start to present an entirely new problem.
Cell number 9.
Where's my salt?
But bulletproof arteries. Everyone wants that, don't they?
Exactly.
Need a lock picked.
I'll give it a whirl.
Too bad I don't drink coffee.
I used to work with folks like
I'll never be bulletproof.
I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this.
I mean, you can get bulletproof arteries from other ways.
Why?
Don't give me hope.
Got it.
Who's there? There he is!
Over here.
Ooh, code book.
That's it. That's the book for the clock shop.
Okay, do I head back now to check it, or do I finish here first?
You never know.
I think I'm gonna head back now just to play it safe, because I've had instances where I've pressed forward and found myself passing a point of no return.
Like the thing with Slate.
It would probably be wise to go back now and check it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to be a Tin Man again.
Well, I still call bull on that, because because of them tricking me in the previous game.
You want to take a look at this?
Let me see.
To be fair, I probably should have said something beforehand, because I was the one who told you before.
Ooh, new pants. Brittle skin. Melee targets briefly vulnerable. They take double damage for 5 seconds. That might be one that's better than the extra range.
Depends on your playstyle.
I found some money.
Indubitably.
Because deadly lungers increase the triple the strike range, but this brittle skin means I can do the 1-2 punch. In other words, punch him and shotgun.
Isn't the 1-2 punch zap him then whack him?
Different 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more 1-2 punch in terms of my experience in Destiny.
Ah, yes, that one punch.
Yeah, a pretty potent. It's kind of the inverse of the Destiny 1-2 punch, actually, because the 1-2 punch perk on weapons in Destiny is if you shoot a target with, especially because 1-2 punch is primarily a shotgun perk. if you manage to hit most of your pellet spread from your shotgun for a very short window of time, your you receive drastically increased melee damage. So this is basically the inverse of that. You punch to get more shotgun damage.
Indeed.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the Israelites had not made their bricks? Would the captains of industry have been able to ride the rails?
Alright, give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
And that'll be Shield 8.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man.
Nice.
And there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning.
Noise.
Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
I am the best.
Yeah, that one section there really threw me off, because in the last game had that section where I got the one guy went crazy and was basically a giant mutant inside of a tank. So we were going around following the bits of the pre-recordings that he had set while he was still sane, because he knew he was going crazy and didn't want to have to live being crazy. So basically set up a whole bunch of tests to make sure, okay, are you actually sane? Good. Please put me out of my misery, which my first instinct was to actually follow through with his request, because that seemed like the merciful thing to do. But apparently the good ending was tied behind letting him live.
Kill Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fake out character.
So because I just played Bioshock 2 before this one, that was still fresh in my mind. So I got to thinking, oh crap, are they doing the same thing to me again? So I thought, try to be maybe the merciful thing that they want me to do is to spare him. But no, this time the gut instinct is the right one, and they actually went with the right one this time. So.
Oh yeah, that happened with me as well in my playthrough of Bioshock Infinite. For similar reasons.
And of course, since you can't make a manual save in here, you can't go back and oh crap, undo.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn.
You can't undo what
You when
are.
it came to Slate in this one,
You want to say something? Or you want us to
you thought you were doing the right thing.
throw a bucket of ice water on him.
I don't like you. You'll get a second chance.
All fair, but I don't think Slate wanted to have that second chance.
Oh, you'll get a second chance to put him out of his misery at least.
Yeah, that's the fair point.
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden?
What people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
But oh well. Look, Nay will find out what her decision will have wrought in the future.
Miss Slate, he looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy.
I think I just found out.
Well, kill him now.
That's up to you.
I suppose that was what he wanted.
Okay, that's one way to do it.
Yeah. That wasn't the one we were commenting on.
Well, no, the thing, the kill him now thing. No, the
Yeah.
fact that Nay did the bucking bronco to him.
Yeah.
More so because once
That's what I was...
again, the practiced reaction in most games is for left trigger to be ADS. I was going to ADS, and when I press and hold ADS, oh crap, that's my power button.
No, I get you.
Biggest, hardest whoops.
Hugs
It
and
was the misinput.
Yeah.
In fairness and controller, Bioshock has always had that.
Yeah.
And you played the other two games, Nay.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Oh,
now
only joking.
Now you see what happened to Slate afterwards.
Little help.
Mm-hmm.
Keep a lookout. All yours.
Well, on the plus side, if you think about it, the way it's a little different. Here, the choice is different here. Now you think about it, is because letting him live, knowing he'd be captured, is the one I think the big difference is.
A new hat, Storm. Killing with Devil's Kiss, Shock Jockey, or Bucking Bronco causes effects that change to nearby enemies.
Ah, that's appropriate considering who's in our chat.
Need a lock picked.
Sure thing. This is it, isn't it?
Yep. Number 9.
Got it.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you?
Looks like Fee has started her stream.
But I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end.
Once we get to a good enough stopping point here, I can head over there and see if I can hit her up with the Pokemon eggs I got for her.
Ah, must indeed. Although it is sad you didn't have the water starter, the Poplio one for her. But I suppose someone else will get her that.
I could always. I think I did. If this is the one, I did take Primarina as my starter, so I could go and breed one and make it 3.
Ooh, it's an idea.
I'm just waiting.
She was rather sad that her opponent has the basically has the perfect Poplio.
So
I'm just waiting.
So yeah, maybe after I finish stream tonight, I'll head in there, check on Puka and see if they're interested in helping Fee out.
I'm just waiting for her to get a shiny again.
Oh, it's coming. It'll come at some point.
I know. I was half expecting someone to hop in at that point.
Ooh, it is dark in here.
Oh yes.
And that has me concerned that when I press the button to turn the lights on, that's gonna reveal something. Yeah.
You're not gonna like it.
Yeah. Elizabeth, you might want to look away. Oh, that is a lot of blood.
So much blood, so much violence. Oh, right.
Too late.
Oh, wait. I gotta have Twitch muted.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Shenlin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Looks like it was a good idea to go back and see the thing before pushing forward. Because yeah, this would have been a point of no return type thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you think we? Why do you think we?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, open it.
Let's go.
There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Pick up the repeater, or stick with the shotgun.
What's your kit?
Shotgun, sniper rifle.
That could swing either way. The repeater, you already know that's a 3-round burst, right? So, I think you're a little bit far enough. You remember the heater shotgun that you found way back then?
Yep.
That is a unique version of the shotgun. The repeater is a Vox Populi modified version of the machine gun, if I remember right.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So burst fire are modified then.
It's also more powerful than the standard Founders version.
Yep.
I think
Vox versions have different stats than the Founders versions.
So.
Oh, yeah. Well, the heater's its own unique thing.
Yeah.
It's a one-time appearance from it.
Yeah, once it's used up, not getting any more ammo for it. But I'm guessing the repeater, you do get more ammo for it.
Yep,
The
this is just
repeater-
a Vox version.
So, do I drop the sniper rifle since it seems for the foreseeable future I'm going to be in close quarters encounters and go with a repeater?
I mean, you got a sniper rifle, so you seem pretty good there to me.
So, it comes to the question, shotgun or repeater? I'm honestly more tempted to just stick with the shotgun because of the sheer stopping power.
Yeah.
Shotty it is.
Could be wise. Ooh. All that angry shouting. Sounds like there's a mob outside.
Sounds like it.
In fact, it sounds like the voice of the people.
Oh yeah, this timeline. I remember now.
Bilingual bonus. By the way. Voice of the people.
Yeah,
Anyone?
Vox Populi?
Yep. That's what it literally translates from Latin.
Yep.
There they are. too happy to be there, do they?
No, not at all.
Not one bit. I don't see any way to open open this.
You can't.
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horseshit. Tell me about Daisy Cuttings. What?
Just bask in the racism. Also, did you notice they were eating fruit in front of them and stuff?
I kind of noticed a bit, yeah.
Got friends in high places. Come on. We need to settle.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered.
God, I hate that language.
Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
Want to hold on to this?
That's kind of the point, I guess, you know?
So, if we're in a world where he wasn't murdered, what's the thing that what's the things that are different now, aside from all the people who are locked up?
You'll see.
You'll see.
I don't want to spoil it.
An interesting new variable has been introduced, I think.
Indeed. Me too.
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
They remember
Remember what?
being dead.
And don't worry about that. That's just your enemies remembering how they died. You know, very simple stuff, non-life altering.
Of course.
You're wanting to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement.
Oh, and yeah, the head of the security guy. I think that was the guy you killed before.
Yeah.
Also, I'm glad to see you've learned the joy of possession.
He was the one who was strung up on the wall.
Like, if you ask me, possession was not as useful in Bioshock 1 and 2, you know, but here, god damn it is.
I mean, in the second one, now Target Dummy was the better one than Possession.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get
sure.
all 3 tiers of it. Then it became a beast.
Yeah, that's fair.
All the damage that they just pumped into the Target Dummy just got dealt to everyone who attacked it.
Okay, got some money now. So,
Oh, don't forget to possess it.
You get salts easily, a lot more easily now.
Yep.
It's worth it to possess stuff, yeah.
I think this thing's technically counts as already being possessed, because nothing's happening.
Huh. Interesting.
Fire rate boost for the sniper rifle.
Also beer bait.
Okay.
Hmm. So that's why Chen is alive in this one. His brother-in-law is head of security.
Yes, the first person you killed in the last timeline. If you're paying attention to the dialogue.
Hmm.
The Plaza of Zeal.
Lately, I've been hearing a
Pretty
whole
sure that's a
mess
different
of
name.
funny new ideas.
I think.
Paid vacation.
Yep.
8-hour days.
I forget what it was called before.
Those are anarchist words, my friends.
I think it's a different name. I don't quote me on that.
So you're calling for things that are, at least in these day and age, are considered standard things for like paid time off, 8-hour workdays. You're calling that anarchy?
Yeah, Fink's not a good president.
And what a capitalism, my dear.
Alright, no wait, I guess it was the Plaza Zeal before.
Founders. Capitalism taken to the extreme. Well, and obviously religious. Religion as well. Well, ultranationalism. Taken to the extreme, I suppose we could say.
Yeah.
Ultranationalism, religious zealotry, jingoism, militarism, elitism, white supremacy, and extreme xenophobia. Founders.
I got a big guy, huh?
You know, I kind of wish they did go with some of the original concepts. Like, the merged and stuff. That would have been so cool. The merged... You know who I'm talking about?
Scrap from Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah. The merge where, like, people getting, like, merged with their alternate timeline selves, you know, or something?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember
Really
that, like,
creepy.
Early concept. Like, there was the one in the early trailers with the guy holding, like, the American flag, then it kind of morphs into the Soviet Union flag button.
Yeah. Really creepy looking, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
imagine
one
your
of the
face
early
mixed...
trailers.
Like, having your face mixed with, like, an elder version of yourself fused with a baby version of yourself.
Ooh, that sounds...
Yeah, I'll post the image in live stream. Do you want me to spoil it?
Probably. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, it's in the live stream chat.
Found some money.
Ammunition. That'll do.
Weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
And now all the jobs here are just one thing. Kill the false shepherd. Lovely.
There might be something hidden in one of the workshops, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember if it happens in this timeline or if it was the old one.
Nothing that is a little quick, thorough research to, won't help.
Hold on, please. Take this.
Much obliged.
Okay, let's see what we've got here.
Do you hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Oh dear.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up. Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way, he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his burden. Bring Chenlin back to me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Okay, so now to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
His tear. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
I mean, we are just, breaking the laws of reality and existence.
Do you know what Daisy Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? Strike, they say.
Of course. You just popped realities.
You will see what those hyenas are made of.
Nothing odd about that.
Take this!
Appreciate it.
Shantytown, Shantytown, what way to Shantytown? Hello there.
The power of
I found some money.
power of possession, aka give me money.
You wanna ask me? Ask me.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What have you figured out so far about this new reality?
Elizabeth!
Okay. So either keep saving up to get the upgrade to the one salt, or spend on some more gun increases. I can currently increase the damage and clip size of my RPG, accuracy to the machine gun, damage to the volley gun, and ammo reserves of the pistol. I think I'm going to opt to save up for the vigor upgrade.
Indeed.
Be useful.
Down to Shantytown.
Oh yeah.
So what changes have you seen so far?
Freak. A girl who
Quite a
can bring
few.
dead men back to life. His
Yeah.
only acquaintance
We did
is
talk. I can't remember if
bird
this was before you left Marathon. We did talk about the concept of the merge.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
What?
They won't stop until they have you.
Why?
Look in look in the live stream chat.
Good.
Okay, so what's with the image? It's weird looking.
That's a cut concept from the game, you know, called the merge or something.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially it's like people mixing with their alternate reality self.
Yeah, putting the controller down for a second so I can actually concentrate on talking. Well, among other things, the big reason why Chenin was still alive in this reality is because his brother was the head of security.
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law. Which adds the fact that his wife in this one isn't a Chinese woman. It's a white person, thus having a statue to Comstock rather than a Buddha.
All hail Comstock.
Lots of people with bloody noses who are apparently are having a little mental merge of them dying and trying to overcompensate that little the whole Yeah, I can't blame them. Because, yeah, that is kinda... Well, yeah. Lots of people who are Vox Populi, by the looks of it, being locked up inside of the jail cells.
Uh-huh.
To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down, brothers. But Daisy Fitzroy says there's another way. Another way coming real soon.
Okay, Elizabeth, let's just try and get our way through here.
These people are like this because of Fink? Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
I guess we could head straight for the police station. Or see what's in that bar. What do you think?
Back it up, Scal. Thief it. Bet. Don't give it
You got some nerve calling me a thief when I haven't taken anything yet.
I like that you just said you had.
Like this infusion. Definitely taking that. Shield level 9.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Indeed.
Wherever you are, you can sure talk a thing, but if you don't take a shot, nothing's gonna happen.
I'll cut you in heads
Sure.
up.
Again, just gotta love the stock power of the shotgun. Oh, this guy's dead drunk.
Maybe he'll be dead.
He's not actively hostile. I am not going to shoot him.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't need to be my wild child seal. Look at all that alcohol, and Nay's avoiding it all.
Will the circle be unbroken by and
Oh,
by?
this is a thing.
By and by is a better home awaiting in the sky. In the sky.
Oh, that was sweet.
Interesting. Lockpicks. Can always use more of them.
Okay, I found some keys now, which means there's a box in here that can be unlocked.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
So I need to keep my eyes open for some kind of locked box. Ah, there's a lockpick she was pointing at. Nice cash.
BRB.
Okie dokie. Wrong one. Bronco Aid. Now it can have the chain flowing effect from one enemy to others. Very nice.
It's a good one.
There's a tear over there.
Man, this place
Grab that
is
lockpick.
lockpick, lock. Oh. No, that's not it. Alright, lockpick, lockpick.
Leave me alone.
Lockpick, lockpick.
I want to check out the tower Elizabeth just found.
Ah, there's the lockpick.
Go ahead.
Protect your women and your treasures.
Do it.
I'll take that coinage. Enjoy your food.
You just gave food to a bunch of starving people?
Yep.
You monster. Good job.
They don't give a damn if we live or die.
I don't understand. Why some people are treated like men, and others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like that wounded knee.
Yeah, like a wounded knee.
Yeah, we've even got stockades too. Wonderful.
Oh yeah. Fink's a swell gentleman, isn't he?
Executioner. Melee strikes against staggered enemies add a 60% chance to critical hit, and victims take 25% more damage when struck.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
And took his tools for our own. Make no mistake, soldiers. The box and weapons go together like fire and gunpowder. One spark, and we'll have a blaze we cannot control. Wipe 'em out! Trespasser!
Ironic that you'd use Devil's Kiss when they mentioned one spark and they'd have a blaze they couldn't control. Or perhaps a purpose.
Indeed.
RPG, I'll grab this real quick. Take care of those big guns.
Catch!
Thank you, RPG, for helping me take care of those big guns.
Look out, Patriot!
You really thought it was a smart idea to come up right in front of me when I've got a shotgun?
Found ammo.
Right? On my shotgun, really.
Appreciate it.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back once again.
Sure thing.
That looks a bit bigger than a bear trap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now.
Oh.
Now I got this tiny Indian boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
All yours.
The Bull House Impound.
Yankee.
All visitors must submit to search. Well, if you wanted to search my shotgun, I'd be more than happy to help give you an up-close and personal inspection of my buckshot.
Oh, aren't you polite?
Derp.
Nice.
That's all I have.
Circle round.
Need more time.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Oh, this won't take long at all. Ready.
The infusion, and that is Max Shields.
Nice.
And new hat, Gearhead, become hard to detect. Affects automated turrets, zeppelins, and motorized patriots.
Always nice.
every infusion from this point on is going to be improving my health.
Yes.
Now that the welcoming party is done, now I can actually take time to properly search and loot.
Of course, of course.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Ooh, a chest. And an infusion inside. More health, please!
There's the job, and there's life.
Oh, I wonder if this chest is what that key I picked up was for.
Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
Okay, a nice little supply of lockpicks, too. Okie dokie. Heading on down.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. It's locked.
No problem.
Don't be nice of them to make it so the store-related locks you don't have to worry about spending lockpicks.
Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
Alright. Ugh, and the roaches.
sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through.
More carbines.
What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
then
at
at
the
the
shop.
shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. You sure you want to go now?
Another point of no return, eh? Well, I think I found everything there's to find here, so let's do it.
Yeah, like how the hell are you supposed to get gun making equipment all the way?
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker,
Burst
if the
gun.
Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
But who's back? Good.
So, what's changed now?
I found some money. Want it?
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
I was thinking two
Can you
things.
feel it? Daisy's moved these
You might want to put that one out if it's misery.
things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
Or re-put that one out if it's misery.
Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Not sure.
You probably should. Just think about the amount of therapy that one's gonna need.
Yeah.
There's...
I mean, think of all the money you're saving.
Yeah, but it's probably a whole morgue's worth of people who are like this guy here, and a bunch that I passed up at the last time I came through one of those tears. So.
Well, let's fix this one then.
Indeed. You remember what happened when you ignored, Yes, I will bring that up. Blade. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna judge you for being immoral if you're...
He's not actively shooting at me.
True, but he's suffering from having seen the great beyond.
Yeah, he's not actively shooting at you because he did that in another timeline, and now he's realizing he's dead in that timeline because of you. So in a sense, you did cause him to be like that.
I'm gonna kill him a second time if it's not necessary.
Alright. Yeah,
And forever on, he lived a cursed existence.
Well, that depends on how long he wants to live.
True, but I don't even think he's capable of doing that now with the amount of damage he suffered.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's not gonna keep on egging me on until I do it, and then you're gonna make it so I feel bad about it either way. You're gonna make me feel bad if I do. You're gonna make me feel bad if I don't.
I'm not gonna make you feel bad if you do. You're gonna put him out of his misery if you do.
We just, I'm just going along with the joke. I don't care really.
I mean, it's not really a joke in this case.
You
In
know
all
what
honesty,
I
that
mean.
guy is just suffering.
You know what I meant.
Ay, caramba.
So let's see what's different outside.
It's a straight up war.
Yeah, more or less. So now you have to do your best not to shoot your allies.
And of course, they've got the door locked.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
You Booker DeWitt, the hero of the Vox.
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. The nose.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Oh dear. So even Booker's having the whole memories colliding in mission.
Yep. And now we see the end times of a civilization. And the usual stuff that happens when that happens. Like the fall of Rome.
So apparently I am dead in this timeline.
You are. That's the reason why your nose bled. I believe you were made a martyr in this version.
Not for the cows.
In this world, you're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Oh, well, there you go.
Huh. Time travel and multi-dimension shenanigans.
Well, it's not really time travel, but yeah, it is dimension hopping.
Sniper!
Honestly, I would just possess the big boy. Or you can just mash it something like that. That works too. Where the hell was he carrying that pineapple?
You don't want to know.
You know what? You're right. I love how the game's calling you out. You're not using your vigors.
Well, yes, because it's looking at the fact that you still got full salts.
Yeah, I know, I was just making a joke.
Yes, we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one. This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth,
They're dead.
come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility, none of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Brothers and sisters, I wish to speak plainly to you. When you look at yourself, you see a face of a person, yes? A human being. But do you know what
You know, I can't argue with her logic. Frank really does not see it as more livestock and stuff.
Watch out! Patriot!
Open it.
On it!
Dang it, don't run in front of me when I'm shooting!
Ammo! Catch! Booker, here!
Great.
And I just had to kill an ally because he ran in front of me as I was sniping at the other guy.
Now.
There you go!
Yep.
I mean, I can do my best to not hit them, but it doesn't stop them from being stupid.
You bet!
that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
How to take that Zeppelin out?
Well, I see a skyline that goes up by it.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing.
Here you go.
So how do you feel now that you just punched that guy off a building? Or up the... Fuck, you know what I mean.
This is
The
war.
proper term is Zeppelin.
This is war.
Motorized Patriot!
Rejoice!
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Bottle salt! Here you go!
Much obliged. Need to sabotage the engine. Okay, now to get off this thing.
Might be wise if you can get away.
Yes,
Crashing
indeed.
aircraft.
Yep. Okay, I need a spot to jump. I need a spot to jump. I need a rail.
Probably back the way you came.
Leap of faith. Woo! Roller coaster. You get close enough to actually make a landing.
go find Daisy in the factory.
Oh, bloody violent uprising.
Yep, and as with any uprising, the innocents are also butchered.
Indeed.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet at least a thing.
Ooh, throttle control.
Office.
Whew. One thing quite like a little bit of dimension hopping to mess with your head.
Oh, just make it worse.
Lovely.
Well, remember, they're in a different dimension now. Did they make the same deal with Fitzroy?
Ah, crap baskets.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Yeah, we might want to find a tear to get back to our own, phase of reality.
If you could find one.
Show yourself.
So yeah, now the Reds are the enemies.
Red versus blue, blue versus red.
You keep switching realities. Like this is like the first. This is like the fourth reality you're in.
Let's see, we had our original base reality. Then we had the reality where where the gunsmith was alive. This is our third reality now, where we retrieve the weapons, but now there's a big revolution going on.
No, this is the fourth, because remember when you got to the black shop, it was a different one. At least, maybe? It's kind of hard to keep track.
It really is.
Yeah, we've only opened up and stepped through 2 tears so far, as far as I can recall.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser, yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Undertow.
Oh, that's a good one. Pick it up.
Oh, time to drink a little bit of Cthulhu.
Some homemade sunu.
Horrifying enough for you yet?
Wash
Yeah.
away your enemies. Hold
Yeah,
to
I'm just
grab
assuming you
enemies
use Insects
and
1.
release to reel them in for punishment.
Oh yeah, this one
Swarm,
is
meat
useful.
Undertow.
This is the scorpion power. Get over
Fancy
here.
putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Looks simple enough. There you go.
Okay, now I forget what bucking bronco can mix with. You don't really use your Vega combos much.
Yeah, don't really remember most of them off the top of my head.
At the same point, sometimes you just gotta try different combinations. Oh. Undertow and Shock Jockey are the big combo here.
Over there, firemen!
Makes sense. Water and electricity.
Oh, that's what a way to kill the fireman.
Yeah, kill a fireman with water.
Oh, shocked and then water.
Sure. It supposedly deals a lot of damage.
I mean, makes sense.
So shock them and then soak them.
Sorry.
The 1-2 punch, basically. And I know how much you like your 1-2 punch.
Watch out! Handyman! I haven't found anything yet. Ammo, take it! Here!
Thanks.
Oh, look, a Vox Populi handyman.
Ow. That hurt.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you're only mostly dead.
And some salt.
Oh, you missed one. Did you get charged?
Ow. And yes.
No, she doesn't have to charge one yet.
It says charge is the 6th vigor he can obtain. Undertow is the 7th.
Well, we missed that one then. Unless charge is supposed to be charging Bucky Bronco. Oh.
No, charge is called charge.
You sure they're not type of shock jockey?
No, hold on, I'll link you the thing. Make sure I ain't crazy. I'll send
Yeah,
it
there is
directly
one
to
that's
you.
called charge.
There you go.
Yeah, the two that I don't that I appear to be missing is return to sender and charge.
Yeah, well, wiki it says charge is it can be glimpsed for available on the way to Shantytown through Finkton proper.
Well, we missed that then.
Charges bottle can be seen through a padlocked metal gate in the office, inaccessible to player. A partner to the location while aiding in the Vox Populi. The gate has been sabotaged, thus granting players access.
Well, we're way past that point already.
Take this, hurry!
Nice!
Well, I don't remember how you. Charge is like, I guess, drill dash or other stuff. Not sure how useful it would be. Return to send is more useful if you ask me.
She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to do
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Well, good riddance to bad rubbish.
Wait till you get to burial at Sea Part 2.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why you'd be a bit.
You win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, that don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
Health boost.
Nice.
Listen, I think you should talk to me.
Elizabeth.
Take a close look at the wrench.
Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
See, what I played earlier was all about.
Just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris?
No!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Surprise!
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
You didn't forget about Songbird, did you?
Okay, and I think that might be a good cliffhanger point to wrap things up with this stream.
Indeed, you have a Poplio to go upgrade, it seems.
That's not it.
Indeed. I'm also not sure if you can get charged anywhere else. You might be able to.
What's with the ice cream truck?
We've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
That's the Songbird's theme.
Oh.
Didn't you hear it a second ago?
No.
I mean, someone also played it in the voice chat a few times now.
Oh, that's the only time it's been playing the voice chat, except from earlier. The other time you heard it would have been on the stream.
Well, I don't have the stream. I have the
You had
stream muted.
If you didn't have it muted, it literally heralded Songbird's arrival.
Oh. That's fair. Like I said, but I had the stream muted, and I heard it once before.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
The first time was me. Second
you-
time was the actual game.
Oh, so you're the ice cream.
No, that's a Songbird whistle. And it is a sound you learn very quickly to hear.
Okay, so we made some pretty good progress as here tonight.
Indeed.
So it's time now to wrap things up. So yeah, looks like tonight's raid is gonna go to Fiora the Tank Girl, who should be, unless I'm mistaken, getting all good and set up into her run of Pokemon Ultra Sun in her Nuzlocke Genlock of the Pokemon series.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I spell her name correctly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wander over into her V-Seater now, so you have a good day there now.
Yep,
and I'll see you over there, I assume.
Yep. Thanks for coming, Orsk.
No worries. Happy to drop by.
And thank you as well for everyone else who came by. Nickname Stormy.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure to have you guys join. And thank you to everyone who came by to watch the stream. I hope you all had a good time. So, I'm going to give everyone a little heads up. In about a week, I am going to be taking a planned break from streaming, mostly because I'm going to be going on a little trip, so I don't exactly have a mobile streaming platform. So, once I am back from that trip, the stream will resume as per usual.
Ew, trip.
What? I have a life outside of streaming.
No, I'm kidding. I believe you.
Anyway, thanks again for coming, everyone. Y'all take care now. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.